Okay, so today we're going to be doing not a lot, but we're going to be doing we're going to get we started sharing a black screen whenever we'd go to full screen last episode, so I want to go ahead and fix that. So what we're going to do to fix that is just that it's an OBS thing. So for development purposes, I will just not have it go to full screen. Really, dude? Oh, it's in main. Yeah, it's in main right here. So we're not going to be full screen. And then in our setup, we're going to say full screen false. Okay, so now we should be here. Okay, so the two things we're going to add today is toggling off. We're going to add a toggle for our cursor. And right now, toggling tab will get rid of our mouse cursor, but we want to have it get rid of our game cursor. And then maybe, you know what? Maybe I think I want it, instead of having it toggleable, I think I want if it's a moveType place, you can't see the cursor. If it's a moveType move, you can see the cursor. Because when it's a moveType place, you kind of just place the stone like this. You don't need a cursor to know your stone's right there. So we're gonna get that done, and then I'm gonna also add a toggle for not only our vertical potential roads, but our horizontal potential roads, so that we can hopefully debug some stuff by the time we're ready to hunt for more bugs. Because I've had the game crash on me two different ways in the past couple updates, so I know we need to do some bug hunting. But it should be easy enough to get our cursor toggleable. If we find tab, we can instead of doing this, we can say actually I'm going to leave that on for now, but it defaults to off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the cursor visibility based on what move state we're in. So all we have to do for that is go to our play state, go to the bottom where we're actually rendering the cursor. We're drawing the cursor there, drawing the cursor here. So look, we'll just all we'll do is say if moveType is equal to it's a moveType move, then that's when we want to add our code here. So we can actually just visual mode to highlight that, and then Control Shift J and move it just like that. That's nice. I'm gonna write that out, run it. We already crashed. We need to check for equality. Actually, yeah. Okay, now it defaults to no cursor, so we can place stones, but then if we're in a moveType move, we can see our cursor, so we can select and move. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Now we want to toggle our potential road. So let's find where we render our potential road, and we do it under the right here, potential road render toggle. So this is going to be harder than our cursor bit, because We need 4 different variables to toggle the different potential roads. And actually, potential road, white, horizontal, or horizontal? I think all colors are rendering the same. Okay, no, they're not. Okay. So yeah, we need 4 different booleans, and then we need 4 different buttons to run those. I'm looking at V, B, N, and M because they're at the bottom of the keyboard and we're not using them as of the moment. And this is just for debugging, so it doesn't need to be super well designed or anything. But here we're going to go ahead and render. But then how about, since what we're rendering is an occupant, we'll go to our occupant class here, which is what? Occupant class. So here's all our potential roads. So now here we need to only render these if that toggle is true, right? So we need to say something like if road light horizontal toggle is true, then go ahead and render that road. So we'll just give ourselves something similar for each one. Now we just need road black vertical, and then we need road white vertical toggle, and then black horizontal toggle, and our white. And we're just going to move this stuff into our thing here. Now, we still need to initialize these variables, and we still need to toggle them with key input detection. Not what I wanted. V, Shift B, highlight, Shift B to move. Okay, Shift B, nope, I keep doing that. So now that we've got these booleans, we need to do some, we're not actually doing any occupant update, which, fuck. That's gonna screw us, but we should probably update this. Right now nothing changes, so it doesn't need to update, but we need to update these toggles that we're now controlling the render on. Black V, white B, black H, white H, white H. Okay. So yeah, what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna say we just give ourselves these values here as a local to the function road white H toggle. So we've got what? We've got road white. We man, dude, I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad at this. Let's do camel case first. We'll tilde Okay. Road white, road black, H toggle, V toggle. Shouldn't be too hard. So we're gonna say, give me this. Then we're gonna say, go ahead and insert mode, but paste it. And go ahead and paste it. Go ahead and paste it. Nope. Okay. So we need vertical, and then we need black, horizontal, and black vertical. So black V. And then we actually need these initialized. So they'll start off as not toggled, and then pressing our keys will toggle them. So we'll just say, put them here, initialized as false. And then okay, we initialize them as false. Now this is where our key input detection is going to be, where we actually flip them, or actually we're going to detect whether or not it's held down, so we don't. Actually, yeah, we can toggle them. So we can say if love dot keyboard, oh, key pressed. No, if love dot keyboard was pressed. Yes. And the thing that was pressed, we'll have to figure out which ones we want where. But we need 4 of these bad boys. Okay. Now we need to decide. Oh shit. We need to decide which ones we want where. So what do? We can do, let's see what the, come on, man. Yeah, for now, we'll just insert an end comment, and then we'll insert a comment there. So left to right, we want it kind of, what? Here. Road white, horizontal, black horizontal, white vertical, black vertical. So we should maybe do it like this. Road white, horizontal, black horizontal, white horizontal, black horizontal, white vertical, black vertical. Okay, so H then V, white, black. So okay. Okay. Why does the LSP hate that? Oh, it's because we're not actually toggling it. So what we need to do is we're going to be asking white. What was the order I said? White, black, H, B. So white, black. So we'll put this one here. and then put this one, white, black, H, and V. Put it right here. Okay, white, black, H, and V. Okay. So we've got V, and then we've got B, and then we've got N, then we've got M. So the bottom row there, and it's very simple. What we're trying to do is just a ternary operator to flip this bad boy upon it being pressed. So we'll say in Lua you do it with road white, you do the variable, gets the variable, and true or false. And there's our ternary. So we're gonna go ahead and copy word. Nope. Undo. How do you yank word? Yank word. Okay. Then we say gets, and then we say word. Then we say and true or false. Okay. Let us beginning. Let us yank word. Go to the end, append gets, we'll paste, and true, false, and then we need to beginning, yank word, cache number. Nope, cache. And okay. This isn't all we need to do to make it work though, because we don't actually update our occupants in our play state. So we need up every single grid. We don't need to actually check this for every occupant, actually. Well, every occupant has a... You know what? No, that kind of makes sense. I think. We just need to update all these occupants. So, how about we render them, and then I want to see if they just render... They don't render at the moment because they're all false. So what if in our update function, come on dude, where'd you go? Okay, right here, maybe we do this right here. We need to say, we need to update all of our occupants, so we need a 5x5, I gets 1, nested for loop here, so for, for j gets 1, do, and we need to do what? We need to say, grid at our ij actually gets updated. Update every one of those bad boys and update it with delta time. Now, when we're running it, they still start off as false, but if we tap, it doesn't work. It's not working. So what do? We're updating our occupants now, and then in our occupants, we're detecting, press, and toggling the toggles. So the thing is, they're just not getting set to true at this point. How about we do this here? We do this like this. Okay. Now we can take this. We just need to do this in our update function. In our play state here. So we'll actually just swap over. Instead of doing this, we're going to go ahead and do it there, except we need to access the occupants. Oh, see, this is fucking... What if we actually do it like this? The occupant field. Let me just see what this looks like. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. I deleted it. This is bad. This is bad. That's bad. I just deleted all our code. Fuck. Okay. We might need to go back to the drawing board on this one. Really? Okay. So right now, every road has got a toggle. Every occupant has got a potential road toggle for whether or not it is a potential road, white or black, or horizontal or vertical. Now we need to check in our play state function every frame for a key press of V, B, N, and W, or N and M, to toggle these things on or off. So for example, if we were to just, in our play state, right here in the update, to just say, hey grid at 1, 1 dot, this is where the self comes in, road, white, V, is that what it was? Road, white, V, toggle. Road, white, yeah, road, white, V, toggle. So we'll say road white V toggle. It's true actually. And now we'll see if we set this manually just right here. Road white V toggle. It should be rendering there, and it is not. Now, are we actually rendering those potential road white? If the grid is a potential road, we're going to go ahead and render it. Yeah. Render is on. It's just that in our occupant, we've got these things that only render it if it is a toggle, which we're actually not using correctly here. I think we can get rid of these. Okay, now we should be rendering them, or at least one in grid 1, 1. Actually, yeah, we're doing it in all of them, but we want to toggle that. We don't want them to toggle So how do we do this? I think we need the self. Let's test the white vertical, and we'll test it with the bro, come on. We'll test it here with if self road potential v white. Actually, hold on a sec. Road white v. Okay, no, that's right. Okay. Road white v. We're gonna say not that, dude. Definitely not that. Not that either. Not that. But this. Okay. Road white v. We're gonna ask. Road white v toggle. If road white, oh, come on, dude. Jesus. If road white v toggle then go ahead and render that bad boy. But not what I wanted. Okay. We're saying if road white v toggle, but here's where the mistake was last time. We didn't do the self. Road white v toggle of our current occupant. Now it seems like we're just rendering the vertical or horizontal. So we need to go into our play state and look at where we're doing our what? Right there. Oopsie. See, I thought switching this to true right here would actually just get us to render it, period. But it is not. Like it should be rendered right now with that toggle, but it is not. This is awful, dude. This is awful. Nothing is working. Literally back to the drawing board, man. Let's take a look. We take a look. Self.road v toggle, that's when we render our potential road white v. And we're rendering them all regardless as of right now, but we only want to render them if this is actually if self toggle is true, then we're gonna render, yeah, if self white v toggle. Are we doing that for every occupant? Well, it doesn't matter because we were just trying one occupant. Road white v toggle, true, okay. So, how about, where are we actually rendering these bad boys again? Right here. So, the thing is, we don't want to render them if they're a potential road. We want to render them, well, yeah, we don't want to render them. The only render logic in our occupant is the potential roads. And or first move locked or move locked highlight or any of that stuff. Shit. Okay. Then what? We want to render them. Actually, we already are rendering them for the first move and move locked highlight, all that good stuff. But we want to ask not the potential road white, but the toggle white. So what if we say here that this is if our grid has a road white vertical, toggle being true. See, this is no good. This is no good because we have overlapping renders depending on what I don't know, man. We have to decide what we want it to do and then code it. But what I wanted to do doesn't make a lot of sense in the sense that if we toggle these things on or off, it will only show what the last occupant render was if there are multiple being true. So if one of our grids has a potential road white V and a potential road black V, the black will take precedence because it overwrites it. It writes on top. So we need to figure out something different entirely. This is awful. I feel bad about it. But I am a little tired to tackle this today. I'm gonna leave these here for now. I'm gonna think about how to do this better. And then probably be back and do it better. Here, black H. Then this would be... Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to figure out how to do this better. Yeah, because I don't want them overlapping one another. I don't want to be able to press a key and toggle it on and then have only the last thing render. So I think maybe what I want to do, well, fuck, I don't know. It's so hard because when it crashes, I don't get a chance to debug anything. Maybe there's a thing. Let me see if in Lua, what I want to do is print out a whole list of all the game states when we're after we crash. So I'm gonna say Lua love 2D how to print debug upon crash. Is that even doable? Go to your config.lua file, which I don't have in love, I don't think. I mean, this is a love form. Print collision function. So it looks like we can add a conf.lua and do this. I have no idea if that'll help. Because ideally, I don't have to even do that weird highlight. I just want a game state of, well, I really don't know. I need to see like a video on someone do this. I don't know. I just have to decide what I want to do, and then I have to decide how to program it. I think for right now, I'm gonna have to redo all that stuff, or yeah, I'm gonna have to redo it in a way that actually works. But we really did almost nothing all day today, except for what we did the first 5 minutes. But, you know, we're wrapping our head around the problem, and that's priceless, okay? I want to say we, only in a moveType move do we add that cursor. Okay, and then I'm gonna be figuring out how to do this toggle of our potential roads. It's confusing and difficult because right now we're doing it based on, let me just take a look. Right here. We're rendering the whole occupant if it's got a potential road thing, and then the whole occupant will render just whatever the latest, the last most info is. So that's what I don't like about it. I don't like that about it. I want to be able to render the specific... Shit, that's tough. I don't know why I'm feeling like that's so tough. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It's tough because the way this is all set up is wrong. Like we're rendering, like, for example, this and this and this and this and this and this and this are all exactly stacked on top of each other. So if more than one's true, only the bottom one will render. So I want to do it where if I hold V, for example, I'd get all the vertical white matches. Instead of, well, only the vertical white matches if it's not a horizontal white match, which would happen to be, you know, after the code, you know, just an example. It's just built wrong, and I need to do better, but I just don't know I don't know how to fix it at this moment. I'll do some thinking about it, and then hopefully we'll figure that out tomorrow on stream. So Yeah, we're at the end here. At the home stretch. Been saying it for months, but we're almost there.